Okay, you guys, I think we're recording. Well, welcome to our Wednesday night team skills Zoom training call. I'm not sure what we call it these days, but I do know that I love that I get to see all of our faces on Wednesday night. It's one of my favorite nights this week, or in the week. And I was supposed to be the trainer this week, and then we had an areas and VPs retreat this last weekend. And I will tell you, I was sitting with Tammy, and she was sharing with me this amazing training that she's about to deliver you guys. And I just thought it was perfect for the time being. I know we're not exactly to the Thanksgiving and the Christmas season yet. However, I love this training is going to be geared around exactly like the title says, how to explode your healthy living business. And so I want to just say, when listening to this call, whatever your upline teaches you to do healthy living wise, don't change it. Sorry, I'm trying to see who I can talk to. I'm talking to a black screen, so I hope everything's going all right. But whatever your upline has taught you to do, stick to your healthy living presentation. However, I want you to have your phone ready, your iPad ready to screenshot, a pen and paper, because this training that Tammy has put together is absolutely incredible, because she has pulled so many resources from arbonne.com, from the source, and put together this powerful training. And what I love is that you guys, this is a huge part of our business, that when you learn how to utilize it, use it yourself, first of all, but then turn around and teach all of your friends and family and clients how to be faithful product users every single month and help them start exploring into more. That is whenever we know you organically find yourself a business partner. And this is what this training is geared around, is simply using the healthy living products and then gearing all of these resources towards adding other business partners, simply because you taught them how to use and love our products just like we do as Arbonne consultants. So I'm so excited to sit at Tammy's feet. I have my pen and paper ready because I know her and I flew through this whenever we looked at it. But it's going to be an incredible training, an incredible resource. And I cannot wait for everyone to sit and listen to Miss Tammy Clinton. So Miss Tammy, I'll give it to you.
Thanks, Lindsay. I am so excited to get to share this with you guys. I know that many of you on this call are just as passionate about the healthy living 30 days that we have with Arbonne as I am. However, I love one of my favorite things, it's nice to find out what your sweet spots are in Arbonne, right? One of my favorite things in Arbonne is watching people make transformations. That's my most favorite thing, whether it be transformation in their wealth, in their finances, or if it's a transformation in just becoming strong, confident people, or if it's a transformation in their health. So that is one of my favorite things about Arbonne. So what I'm going to do tonight, we're just going to take a real quick journey through some steps that I think are going to be really applicable to how you move a person through transformation, through getting the full benefits of our 30-day healthy living. We are in the last quarter of our year. We're ending out our year over these next few months. And many people are going to be coming to you and searching for ways to increase their health and to have better energy and to sleep better and to lose weight and all of those things that people are searching and hungry for during the last parts of the year. And so tonight we're going to gear up. We're going to take all of this in. You can take pieces of it or all of it. Whatever helps you in your business is my full intent. So I hope that the steps that I share with you today will help you to see how simple it is to really focus on your healthy living and really explode it. Because after all, in Arbonne, whether it's the healthy living or it's the other 450 products, our mission in Arbonne is to correct the injustice that the skincare, cosmetic, food industry is doing by leaving toxic ingredients in our products, because some companies care more about profits, money, than people. But Arbonne cares about people, and that's why we are so focused on every single product having the purest of ingredients and the most healthiest result. So knowing and keeping to our mission for what our company represents and our products represents, Arbonne is different That's what we've got to convey to everybody that's out there. We've got to show and paint the value and the benefits of why Arbonne. Why Arbonne? Why should they Arbonize their whole house? Why should they Arbonize themselves? Why should they Arbonize their entire families? Because Arbonne is different. When you choose Arbonne, you choose health. So here's some facts about healthy living as I set the platform up for our time. Most everyone is looking for a way to feel better, to have better energy, sleep better, look better. We have what they need. We absolutely have what they need. But one of the things and one of the biggest facts when you put on your business hat with Arbonne is that the health and wellness side of our Arbonne business is a multi-million-dollar industry. And that is only 1/3 of the products in our entire catalog that has to offer. So the product line for the healthy living is really and truly a complete gateway into opening your clients up into becoming Arbonized and getting on the skincare and getting on the cosmetics and getting on the sunscreen and getting on the baby care and getting on the hair care. It's literally a gateway to more. Healthy living products though, guys, this is the one thing that I really want to drive home with our healthy living, because a lot of our products do have a duration of longevity that our skincare may last us 3 to 4 months, and our makeup may last us 6 months to a year. But I will tell you, the healthy living products is the one product that you can guarantee a residual benefit from your business from. Because why? They use them day in and day out, and it's a 30-month supply. And here's the thing that I love most about Arbonne when I talk about the products. We are the Amazon for health and wellness. We are a one-stop shop for all of people's health needs, whether it be personal care or for nutrition. So when we're out and we're about and we're marketing our business, anytime you're working out or running errands, make sure that you're representing and marketing your Arbonne business, your brand. Have the hat, have the cup, have the shirt, have the earrings, whatever it is. Be an example and share your brand with who you are. I love going to workout classes with my big Arbonne cup, because then you know what? I am labeled. People know that I love to work out, but I love my nutrition side of my workout. If you can help, guys, and I think all of us can probably relate that are moms on this call, if you can help a mama see the health benefits to Arbonne in their home, you've now opened up an entire family to the Arbonne product, and you've opened up just not one client, but you've opened up 5 clients. You know, my home obviously was an Arbonne home, right? I raised 3 boys. Now 2 of them are out on their own, and guess what? Just because they lived it, walked it, breathed it, used it in our home, they don't know anything else, and they don't want anything else. Guess where they come when they need to get their personal care products and they need to get all of their nutrition products? They come to my store. And that's what we want to do, is to help families see the benefit and the value of health and wellness and make it a rippling effect throughout their entire family. You, though, are an example to those whom you love, whether it be your parents that are aging or your kids or your husband. Live it, and really express your brand so that you can help the rippling effect to those that you love and care about most. So now jumping in, I want to go through 5 simple steps, guys, to growing your healthy living business. And this has the potential of truly erupting and exploding this part of your business. A lot of people are like, okay, I want to sell, a 30-day program to someone at my get-together, but what do I do with them after that? And I think there is a very key part in really identifying your steps of how you move a person that joins you as a client that is wanting to do the 30 days. And I think we as consultants need to educate ourselves on how we move them through that program with success. After all, we are the consultant, and the consultant is the advisor, and we're the coach. So we want to do this in an effective way that really gets them amazing results. Why? Because that person can now become your walking billboard. They go to work, they see the changes. I can't even tell you how many clients I got off of my son's healthy living journey of losing 60 pounds, because people saw him and saw the life that he had lived before and his struggles. Then guess what? People were coming to me going, whatever Jaron did, I need to do. And so you automatically, when you help partner with people in their success in this journey, you're creating a marketing tool for yourself and your business and a big billboard. So let's move steadily tonight through the 5 steps. And definitely this is a note taker if you are a note girl. So go ahead and take that pad and paper out, and let's talk about step 1. What do we need to do? Well, as a consultant, the first thing and the first line of business is for you to personally commit to doing the 30 days of healthy living. In order for you to teach it, you have to live it. So whether you're just getting started or maybe you're a seasoned consultant, every person who is a consultant should go through the 30 days of healthy living. You do not, guys, you do not have to be a nutrition expert or have a medical background with a resume 3 pages long to be successful in Arbonne or to share the 30 days of healthy living. All you need is experience. That's it. I have none of those credentials whatsoever, but I am confident that I have the experience to teach someone how to go through the 30 days of healthy living. So let the experience teach you, and forget about all the hojo of the medical background and the expertise and all of that. You become a healthy living coach when you live out and walk through the healthy living of 30 days. So my brand new consultants that I bring in to our team, that's one of the first things we tell them is you as a consultant need to go through that 30 days. So once a new business builder completes the 30 days, they are what you would call a healthy living coach. When you complete the 30 days, it makes you authentic, genuine. You walk with integrity. You know how to get the result because you did it, you lived it, and now you're able to go out and share it. So your personal testimony and the results is what's going to market your business more than anything else that you can do. You can stand up with a flip chart all day long and talk about it, and you can flip through the catalog and talk about it. But when you have your own personal testimony, it steps up your game. You become passionate about it, and I guarantee you in this business, excitement and passion will get you business builders, and it will get you clients like none other. I always say, come in and we will teach you everything, but the one thing you got to have in your back pocket is passion. So gateway to all of our other product lines and Arbonizing families, this is what's going to help you to really Arbonize your own home as a consultant. But the first thing, the step 1 to our 5-step process of successfully taking someone through the 30 days is you got to start. Leaders go first. You've got to do it first, and then you can teach it. Now, one of the things that just is really on my radar, and we're going to be training on this very soon, but we need to be a be a client on our auto ship, and we need to teach the others the same thing. What auto ship is an automatic shipment to your house that you can edit every month from Arbonne, okay? But we need to teach this, we need to be on it for ourselves so that we have this automatic reward coming to us every month. There's free products, there's all kinds of free perks with having an auto ship account. But when we get our 30-day people on the plan, they're going to be running out in the next 30 days and they're going to want to continue a health journey. Most all of my clients do. So what we're doing is we're going to be introducing the auto ship to them so that we can make it easy and they can get the most for their money and they can get lots of rewards and perks in the process. So auto ship, guys, should be on our definite radar. Let's move on to step 2. So the first step is we have to go through the 30 days. Step 2 is we find 5 people to go through the 30 days. And I love the simplicity of find 5. Find 5 to join you in a 30-day journey. So teach new business builders who are getting started to complete their 30 days and to find 5 people. And when they do that, guess what? They have already hit 2,500 with their qualification of district manager. So find 5, you do the 30-day plan 2, you're in qualification for the first level of management. It's a very simple plan altogether. And then what do? You just repeat this month after month. You create a new 30-day group every month for your business, aiming for 5 people. So literally, as I'm walking through October, I have 5 people that I'm running through the 30-day plan. And by kind of the last couple of weeks of this month, I'll be looking for my next 5 that I can start in November. So this is a repeat and rinse kind of cycle, okay? I'm working with 5 and I'm looking for 5. I'm working with 5 and I'm looking for 5. So you're going to want to aim for those 5. You can even run 2 groups if you choose. You can run one on the first Monday of the month and the next one on the third Monday of the month and keep those rotating into the next month, into the next month, into the next month. And basically what you're doing is you are creating residual clients for long-term benefits for your family. So it's a repeat every month, find 5. Now, one of the tools that was just introduced, and this is why we're going over this training tonight in particular, because these tools came out and people are like, how do I use these? So once you find your 5 in step 2, when you find your 5 30-day clients, you can actually go to the source and you can print off this 30 days to healthy living welcome letter. And guys, I typed it in the bar right there exactly the way that you type it in the source search bar to find this letter. However, if your national vice presidents each have a website, and I encourage you to use your national vice president's website. They have these on there as tools. But this little welcome letter is something that you send. You can personalize it by putting their name. And basically, it's giving them some top tips as they start out in their 30-day journey. Such an incredible tool that Arbonne has given us to kind of welcome our 30-day clients and to get them ready to start their journey. So this is a fantastic tool, and the place to use this is right whenever you get that ASVP sold to your client for their 30-day plan. So moving on to step 3 is we want to create community. Guys, there is power in being together. We are always better together in whatever we're doing or whatever we're pursuing. So we want to keep to that in our 30-day groups. So we want to create community. So here's some ideas to help you to do that, okay? One of the ideas that I do is I take my 5 healthy living clients.
Get your ass out there. Damn it. Come on, there. Damn it. You've got the body. Come on.
Not letting me do it.
Come on.
Sorry, I had everybody muted and someone must have popped on. Okay, let me get back. Sorry about that, guys.
Damn it.
Goodness. Okay, somebody's not muted. We need to go ahead and mute the phones. Okay, so step 3, we want to create community. One of the ideas that I have is that I put my 5 clients on a Voxer group so that we can share ideas and recipes and ask questions, and everybody's learning together. So that is one of the ideas that I use when I'm starting my 5. But also, if I have a brand new business builder that's joined me in the business and she has gone out and found 5 people for her healthy living group. What I do is I put her 5 and her on a Voxer group so that she's learning while I'm coaching the 5 through the month. She's learning through that process, if that makes sense. So the next month, what will happen is she will add her new 5 to a Voxer group, and she'll be able to coach them at that point because she's learned it from seeing and hearing me coach them. But she's also been a part of her own 30 days. So I hope that helps you to see how that process can really train your new person altogether. Add clients, guys, to Healthy Living as a lifestyle group where they'll receive a daily post. This site really has a lot of energy on it. It also has a lot of sharing and recipes and success tips and a lot of education backed behind our products and about the journey of health and wellness. So it is a phenomenal place for community. So if you don't want to do the Voxer group, definitely put them on the Facebook wall group. But you can do both as well, just for extra support. Now, one of the tools that you would do when you're creating community is this tool, which is on the screen, and it's found on the source again or on your National Vice President's website. 30 Days to Healthy Living, the Client Tracker. I am so jazzed about this document because basically what it does is it allows you to write the client's name down, and then it has like a checklist of things you need to be doing on the first day of the month, on the 3rd day of the month, on the 5th day of the month. Because if you don't follow and help guide your clients through the 30 days, then what sometimes can happen is they're doing things wrong in the first of the month. And then by the time the 30 days is done, they've messed up and they didn't know how to get back on track, and they didn't have the success that they desired. And so then they think it doesn't work. Well, that's not true. We know that's not true. So what we need to do is effectively coach them through this tracker. And it literally step by step, if you can read, you can do this. Basically tells you exactly what to do on the first of the month. You need to call them and you need to go over the healthy living plan, the routine card. On day 3, you need to check in and see if they're equipped for their first weekend that's coming around. I mean, it's just step by step. Amazing. I laminated mine so I can do a dry erase marker right here and just change the names every month with my different clients. So this tool is really phenomenal. But even to support this tracker, on the screen, you've got a client tracker guide that Arbonne put out as well. And basically, when you see it on the tracker here, it says like on the first day of the month, you need to call them and tell them this. Well, the tracker guide tells you on the first day of the month, this is what you tell them. So this is a checklist, like what you need to do, and this tells you how to do it, if that makes sense. So they kind of go together, and it's a great support guide to make you feel confident that you're telling them the right thing whenever it tells you to check in with them on the tracker. So that again is on your nation's website. It's also found on the source through that same thing. So moving on to step 4. Step 4 is really just creating consistency in the events that you're offering for your healthy living. Conduct once a month as a staple, a workshop in your home, do one at a gym or a fitness class, but whatever you do, stay consistent with it. Even if there are some months when nobody shows up, that's okay, because there might be a month when 5 show up. So you just keep the consistency, and you put these on your calendar as a staple to your activities so that you can always be in the loop of getting your next 5 clients to go through that. Some other ideas is some consultants actually have a Whole Foods next near them, and they do a healthy living workshop in the grocery store. They do Facebook Lives. They do healthy living Zooms. All of these things are really good outlets for events that you can create. Add your healthy living workshop with whatever you love to do. That's one of the things, you know, if you love to do yoga in the park, add your workshop to that. Serve the protein at the end and protein bars, those type of things, to really gain awareness and use it as an event that you can create for getting new clients. Step 5 is our final step. And through this process, guys, I want you to really kind of look at this in this way. This business is all about relationships, right? I mean, people join because of you, who you are as a person. And so as you are developing their journey over the 30 days of the Healthy Living program, you are developing a relationship with that person. And in that process, you need to have your antennas up, right? To be searching for business builders. And I promise you, they're going to be in this journey. They're going to get their belief of the products, the belief of the company, the belief in you and your leadership when they journey through the 30 days. So as they're finishing up and you're showing them the progress and pointing it out, and you're encouraging them that they can become a healthy living coach with Arbonne to share the income, then you need to share that income with them and see if this is a right time for them to join your business. And tell them, since they've already gone through the 30 days, they're officially a healthy living coach with Arbonne that can make income. So it's up to them if they want to choose that route or not, but you know that they can be very successful because they've already done it. So there's a lot of encouragement that goes on here, a lot of vision painting that you're doing throughout the 30 days of what Arbonne is, the culture, the products, all of that. And I just want to throw this tip in because sometimes I get this and sometimes you might get this. If someone says, oh, I really need to go on the 30-day journey, but I can't afford it to get started, what I tell them, that's okay, go find 3. Go find 3 people that want to do the 30-day and buy their kit, and you can get yours for $90 through the Host Rewards program. So when I've done this and used this idea, what I have found is that some people will go, yeah, my mom, my dad, and my sister will do it with me. I mean, generally speaking, when I do the 30-day plan, I'm signing up, I'm moving families through the 30 days. So this is a really great tip for those college kids that, you know, some of them have been college kids that I've been helping and so forth, and just people that are on a budget that need this type of a help. So this is a great way to offer an extended, you know, to get 3 people and then get the Host Rewards off of that. So guys, as we kind of wrap up our time, I need you guys to multiply with me, okay? I need you to see that it's multiplication whenever you start doing something and you repeat it. And one of the things that I love about the healthy living is it comes with multiplication if you're doing it right. So like if you are doing, you know, you're getting 5 people at the first of the month and then another 5 on the 3rd Monday of the month. So you've got 2 groups that's going. You've got 10 people on the fit kits. You're almost at $3,000. You know, 20, you're almost at 6,000. 30 people, you're at almost 9,000. This is not just you by yourself, but anybody that signs up to do the business with you. That all counts towards you. 40 people is like almost 12,000. And then the payout is very big. This is just on the payout of the ASVPs of the packages. And then you've got your bonuses and you've got your overrides that add into that paycheck. So think about this in a multiplication type way so you can see the benefits of really, really exploding your healthy living and growing a residual part of your business in a big way. So recapping, step 1, commit to doing the 30-day plan yourself. Step 2, invite 5 to join you. Step 3, create community, start the coaching. Step 4, create consistent workshops. And step 5, search for business builders. That's it. That's a wrap. We've taken you through 5 steps to really launch out your healthy living part of your business and to create some great, great residual income. Because after all, when you choose health, you are choosing Arbonne. And that's the message that we want to really give out to everyone around us. So thank you guys so much for your time tonight. I appreciate you hanging with me through this, and I hope that there was something here that benefited you and your own healthy living journey, but also definitely this part of your business. I love you guys, and thank you again. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Tammy, I have a question.
Sure.
When you said if you get 3 of somebody who can't afford it and they get 3 people to join them and they get it for 90 with rewards, how will that work? Because if Hostess Rewards doesn't allow them to get the package.
You can you individualize it. You mean on the Host Rewards part? Right. That is exactly right. You have to break it down into the individual products for that Host.
Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
And I wanted to add one more thing, Tammy. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I was just sitting here giggling because you were saying, I want you guys to multiply with me. And I was thinking, I want you guys to now take that multiplication and start exponentially growing those numbers that she showed on that second to last slide. Because whenever you do healthy living like that, and then every single time you're following up with someone at the end of the month, asking them if you can introduce to them our amazing anti-aging skincare line, you guys, not only are you going to be building a well-balanced business, and we know how well that serves you in this business, but also you will exponentially grow your numbers, your paycheck, with your ultimate goal being just creating household users. Like Tammy said, normally I start a mother, a father, sister, brothers, cousins on Arbonne. And what's great is that you've hooked a family. Now let's introduce them to the mall of products that Arbonne offers. And that is whenever you go from multiplication to exponentially growing your numbers and your paycheck. And once it starts, you can't even stop it at that point. And so that is just the amazing part of all of Arbonne, is that yes, we have amazing healthy living, but we also have the mall and other industries, multi-billion-dollar industries under the Arbonne umbrella. So thank you for sharing, Tammy, with everyone. And I hope everyone just
I like exponential. That's a good word.
I say you taught me that, so I just wanted to share that at the end.
I love
Love you guys.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye.